Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, and we are about to start another Elite mode. And I asked you guys again, what case do you want me to do an Elite mode? And here I have one of the responses from Facebook, and here's a Sharil Bibisono saying case 21 in Grimsborough, and then Abhinav Gupta replied back here. He wants me to do case 59 in Pacific Bay, one of my recent videos so far. And there's Rika Yamada who says case hashtag 52 Grimsborough, and Rido Arifia Pratama Silangit again with case 30 Pacific Bay. And you know what? I was thinking about doing case 21 in Grimsborough because I don't actually have a gameplay of that case of the original case on my channel, and I thought, why not do it? So yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Alright, gonna check this recording. Yeah. We are here in here. Okay, secret experiments, and I got enough energy. I got 430 now, so let's unlock the new elite mode, secret experiments. Katria, with things being so quiet lately, I won't be surprised if you already put all the killers of the financial center behind bars. Dutchy Katria, Carl Ackerman, Rachel Price cameraman, wants to speak to you. He says it's urgent. Come to think of it, we never spoke to Carl before. Well, now's the chance. That chick out there, please, you gotta help me. Rachel has gone missing. What do you think missing, right? What do you mean, missing? At first I thought she was just busy chasing a story like always, but now I'm starting to fear the worst. You're right, if Rachel really is missing, we should search her office. Maybe she left a paper trail that will lead us to her last location. Okay, will do. Where the hell have you gone, woman? Okay. Let's investigate her headquarters or her office. She might have left some note, and what's it going to be? Where is she anyway? Okay, champagne bucket there, backpack. Oh, notebook right there. And it's faded, and I need to retrieve what was written. Where's voodoo doll there, and a plane. Oh, the paper plane. Good shot there. Looks like Rachel wrote something down before taking the page with her. If this happens to be an address, it might lead us to where she went missing. Can you recover the message for us, Katrina? Yes, I can. Why are you asking? You know I can do everything. You don't have to ask at all. And gonna need some stars. We still don't have a body, but I'll take some time to collect stars, so see a little bit. I got 5 stars, so let's do this blank journal because it's the only thing we have to do. I don't know what it's going to be, but I won't tell you guys. Spoiler alert. Factory A. Bound. I don't understand this. Also worked, yes. So Rachel did write down an address for the abandoned factory. Why on earth would Rachel have come to this abandoned factory? There's nothing here. Wow, you got eagle eyes, Katia. There's no way I would have ever noticed that trapdoor. A trapdoor activated with a secret code in an abandoned warehouse? I wonder what kind of mess Rachel got caught up in this time. I guess there's only one way to find out. Katia, can you crack the code so we can discover what this trapdoor is hiding? It's hiding shit like everything. Okay, we trapdoor here with the password. I mean, obviously. Okay, let's try to unlock this. Meh, I think it's going to be a piece of cake for me. I mean, it always is. Maybe not this time. No! This one. Yeah, alright. Congratulations, Deputy Chica. Yeah, you unlocked that trapdoor in no swift movement. It looks like it leads to an underground facility. If this is what Rachel was looking for, I hope she didn't go in alone. I mean, I haven't even gone in and already placed the game with the chills. Katia, have you gone drown just in case? Yes, will do. And yeah, it's an experiment room. Are you scared, Jones? You have to be scared. Apart for what are we going to find there? Okay. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna click on the skeleton already. I'm gonna go for other clues out there. Because, you know, I always click on the victim's body when I first see it. I mean, the skeleton this time, but now, no. That's it. And a snail is there. And, what up, skeleton? Alright. This skeleton is headless and with all the acid it's hard to tell, but I really hope this skeleton isn't Rachel. There's no way Rachel could have been down here, right? This fresh skull obviously belongs to the skeleton, and the only way of knowing whether it really is Rachel or not is by piecing it back together. You're right, it looks like the killer's left a shoe print behind. We should hurry and run it through our database. Meanwhile, let's send the rest of the body off to the native with a warning not to get any of that acid on himself. Okay. I think he knows everything about acid, so... Okay, 36 hours for this. Alright, 3 stars, 2 clues. Let's do the shoe print first. Okay, this one. This one. That one. No! This one. Okay. Great job! It's lucky for us that our kill left behind an incriminating shoe print in a secret lab. Because when we combine that with your awesome detective work, we now know that the kill wears office shoes. I'm sure Ramirez will be more than happy to investigate which suspects wear office shoes for us. Yes, that's what Ramirez always does. Okay, now let's do the smashed skull. Let's see. Who's the skull belong to? Oh, that was tricky. Jesus. You handled yourself like a true pro, yeah. You kept your cool way considering the gross nature of your task. Let's send this call to Grace and hope she can identify the victim. I just really hope it isn't Rachel. Don't say that, please. Okay. Oh, 1 hour for this only. And nothing else. Alright, that's something unusual we don't have in the cases. So we are gonna wait for those two and else to finish. So see you a little bit. And we are back. So let's see what happened to this victim who we don't know. The victim was subject to gruesome biochemical experiments, which explains why you found her in that secret lab. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what substance she was injected with. I've never seen or heard of anything like it. The substance forced her bones to grow to an impossible size. The bones grew so quickly, in fact, it tore her skin apart. You saw the state of her body, so you can imagine my surprise when I found dog hairs on the skeleton. It seems these particular dog hairs were coated in a very thick oil which preserved them from the corrosive acid, unlike the poor victim. Thanks to these dog hairs, the identity of your killer is already a bit less of a mystery. Then, Shikatia, you look for a killer who owns a guard dog. Okay, thank you. And you said her, so our victim is female. Okay, let's do this skull. To identify the skull you found in a secret lab, I had to make a 3D holographic scan of it. From that, I did a virtual reconstruction of the face, starting with the victim's muscle structure until I could confirm her identity. And... I'm sorry, I wish it was otherwise, but the victim is Rachel Price. Damn it! Jesus. I knew it. I knew she was dead the second call told us she had gone missing. Oh, Rachel, whatever did you get yourself mixed up with? I know how hard it is to investigate the murder of someone you knew. If ever you need to talk, I'll be here, Katarina. Thanks, mate. We need to inform Carl of this terrible news. Just give us a minute to get it together. Okay, let's go. Damn it. I don't know if I'm going to be sad now because I know what this case is about. But I know you guys are sad because some of you are who don't know anything about this case, so I'm not spoiling anything for you. I'm sorry to inform you Rachel's dead, Carl, but what I don't understand is why you didn't tell us sooner that she was missing. Because she fired me. One day she decided she didn't like my camera work and kicked me out, just like that. I came back here hoping to get my job back. At first I thought she was just avoiding me, but then I realized something was wrong. I had this bad feeling for a while actually. Ever since she started hanging out with this loony in Walton Square, Drake Ribs. I don't know why she was so interested in him. The man looked like a freak. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Drake who killed her. Somehow I feel Carl is hiding something from us, and even though Rachel did fire him, I was still expecting Carl to be more upset by her death. Still, we should go and talk to this freak Drake Ribs and find out why Rachel was so interested in him. And you're right, Katia, now that Rachel's office is a part of a murder investigation, we should sweep it for clues. Okay, again back to this crime scene and a new suspect to talk to. Okay, let's go talk to this guy first. My lovely Rachel of the came to see me. She loved my stories, always wanted to hear more. What stories? The sad story of how I was transformed into a monster. When I was in the army, I was used for secret drug experiments. The doctors turned me into this monster and then they kicked me out. Nobody believed me except for my beautiful Rachel. So sweet, my little angel. Oh, poor him. Katia, I'd never seen a human being look more like a killing machine before. If the army really did secretly experiment on Drake, I bet this is a story Rachel would have wanted to tell. But what if Drake mistook Rachel's interest in him for love, and when she didn't love him back, he killed her? Oh come on, you can't judge anyone now. Okay, 80% complete. Now let's go back to Grimm's new headquarters. Let's see what we're going to find there, because I forgot. Okay, what are we looking for? Dive suit, research files, is that it? Yeah, alright. Coffee cup, violin, where's Swan? Oh, right there. Smiling face, meteor. Oh, over there. Nice. Okay. Great work there. You found Rachel's research files. Let's search through them in hopes to find a viable lead to follow up on. Okay, will do. Okay, let's see his research files. Let's see what we're going to find there. Okay. That's it. Cease and desist. You're struck gold with Rachel's research files, Katrina. So Rachel got a load of cease and desist letters from the military warning her to stop her investigation. The letters are all from the same man, General James Marsh, but some of the letters are full on death threats. I think this warrants a little talk with this army general, don't you think, Katrina? Okay, another suspect to talk to, just that. Okay, let's go talk to James Marsh. Ah, you must be the deputy chief who wanted to see me. I'm just finishing a meeting with Mayor Johnson. I don't know if you met before. Yes, we did. Why, of course we met. I was even there for Deputy Chief Katrina's promotion from the industrial area. I see you've come a long ways to see this Deputy Chief. Sorry to interrupt you, Gerald, but we'd like to ask you a few questions in private, if we may. By all means, Deputy Chief, let me just see Mayor Johnson out and I'll be right with you. You asked me questions about operations which have been classified top secret. I can't tell you a single thing about them. That plus the journalist refused to quit asking questions, so I had to use every means necessary to make her stop. Maybe that meant threatening her with her life? I don't even know why you're asking me these damn questions. You and I, we're the same team, Deputy Shikataya. Yet somehow I'm not entirely convinced that's true. One murder, one secret lab, and a whole lot of mystery. If only we knew what Rachel was getting herself mixed up in, maybe we could have stopped her. Then Shikataya, there's a voice message from Rachel Price. It's a few days old, so do you still want to listen to it? What the? Of course I still want to listen to it. Right now. I guess it's going to be next chapter. And you probably think I'm gonna stop. But I won't. Let's just unlock the chapter 2. Of course, I still want to listen to Rachel's voice message around mirrors, even if it's all it could help explain who injected Rachel with the mysterious drug. There's a good idea. Why don't you play Rachel's old voice message while Jones calms down? Hello, that's Shikatia. It's Rachel Price. I'm investigating a huge story implicating the army, and well, maybe I'm becoming paranoid. But I'm scared something bad is going to happen to me. In case I die, please keep investigating this. I'll let you a more detailed video message in my office. It's on my tablet computer. I can't risk giving you the password, but I'm sure a pro like you won't have any problems hacking into it. One last thing. I convinced the company behind all this is Greene Pharma Corp. I just can't prove it yet. I can't even use them to Shikatia. Beep. Oh, Rachel, let's go search her office there. And if Greene Pharma Corp really is behind this, then we better go talk to Alden directly. Okay, you again, huh? I don't like him. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go talk to Alden Greene. Rachel Price was convinced Greene Pharma Corp is secretly developing some kind of huge deal with the army, and illegally so? That's absurd. Rachel pursued a wrong career. She should have been a fiction writer, not a reporter. Sadly, it's a bit late for a career change for Rachel. Again, how you didn't like each other, I guess you're not too saddened by her death. I don't like what you're insinuating. We had our differences, but I value human life above all else, and I'll do anything to help you catch her killer. We appreciate that, Mr. Greene, and in that case, Deputy Shikatia would like to search your office, if you don't mind. Okay, will do. And another crime scene to investigate. And then I almost click on this. Jesus. Okay, let's do the reporter's desk first. Okay, let's see. Where's that tablet? Stars. Oh, the tablet computer. Right there. Alright. And where are the stars? Oh, jeez. There. Missed it. Newspaper. Bananas. Where are they? There, and glasses. Good job, yes. This must be the tablet computer that Rachel wanted us to find. I right hack into it. You know I can do everything. Don't worry. Alright, let's do the CEO's office. Okay, let's see. What are we going to find there? Oh yeah, I remember this. Carpet. With that blue stain. Pencil, box. There. Balloon, sneaker, scarf, and banana peel. There. Nice truck at the end. So this carpet looks like it belongs in a chemical plant or a lab, not in a CEO's office. Kadea, would you mind collecting a sample of this sausage so that we can determine what it is? You know I can do everything, don't worry. Okay, first let's do this tablet now. Okay. No. This one. No. Got it. Rachel was right. The tablet computer didn't stand a chance against your awesome skills. I had to check out the video message she made for us. This chick at there, if you watch this, then it means I'm no longer of this world, and presumably it is my investigation that got me killed. I've been investigating the development of an illegal serum. The serum transformed me into vile killing machines, and always against their will. I've been talking to an ex-military by the name of Drake Reeves. He's the only living proof that the serum has secretly been tested on humans. But talking to Drake isn't easy. A side effect of the serum is making him more and more violent. I admit, even I'm scared of him sometimes. The serum has already ruined the thousands of lives, Katia. You had to stop it before even more people are killed. By the start of it, even Rachel was beginning to realize that Drake was dangerous. I think it's time we checked up on him. Okay. Alright, let's do his carpet then. Alright, 3 samples. Oh, I missed this. Got it. Good job, yeah. Now I send the samples from Alden's office to carpet to Greene to see whether it's chemical based or not. Okay, will do. How long? 12 hours. Wow. Okay, let's go talk to Drake now. Why should I be angry? 1 minute I'm the best soldier in General Marsh's unit, and the next minute I become a monster? General Marsh promised me I'd become even better, even stronger, but when I woke up looking like this, he threw me out of the army. I can't find a job anymore. I bought a guard dog to try to get a job as a night watchman, but they said I was too scary even for that. Life wouldn't be too bad if only I could call my sweet Rachel again, but she's gone to a better place, and maybe I should follow. Oh, that's all you have to say? Alright. And is that all? Yeah, we gotta wait for this blue sauces to finish, so see you a little bit. And we are back, so let's see what's this blue sauces about. Just sort of Greene's carpet is the same sauce that killed Rachel, and I've never seen a serum like it in my life. But the similar gave me a match to replicate enough of the serum to test on a mouse. As crazy as it sounds, the serum turned the mouse into some kind of super strange monster that killed all the other mice within seconds. Oh my god, so you think that the serum to create super soldier really does exist? And the army got a hold of this serum, it will be worth billions of dollars. I don't know if this will help, but one person who could have created this serum is a scientist called Kelly Speltz. She's famous for her unethical and more or less illegal experiments, such as the 2-headed goat she created. Oh. I can't believe there really is a sick gold rush to create a super serum going on underneath our city. People in the financial sector will do just about anything to get rich, even if that means killing hundreds of people in the process. You're right, if we're going to stop it, we need to find out who started it. Let's try and find out whether Kelly Speltz created this serum. Okay. Wow, she looks creepy. Okay, let's talk to Kelly. You think I'm the one who created the super soldier serum? I'm flattered that she could, yeah, but it wasn't me. People don't recognize my genius often enough. They call my work inhuman and try to have me shut down. Such as that rather reporter Rachel Price. She would try to have me stop experimenting on animals. I don't even know what she's talking about. My latest guard dog has survived every single experiment so far. No people like Rachel don't realize I'm doing the work of God. I try to create a new, better, stronger humanity. Oh, that's all. Jones, you have anything to say? No. I wonder how far Kelly is capable of going to make sure nobody stops her from continuing her sick experiments. Let's keep a close eye on her, and we should probably call animal rescue for her guard dog. Nah. Let's check at the mayor is on his way to talk to you, and you need to wait here until he arrives. Chief's orders. The mayor? Why not do you want to talk to us, Katria? Oh, that's it? Alright. And no, I won't stop. No, no, no. Let's unlock chapter 3. Let's rethink this. We found Rachel in a tub of acid after she was killed by an experimental serum. A serum which really gives is super strange and could be worth billions in the hands of the army. In this case, their keeps getting bigger and bigger. Another mayor wants to talk to you, Katia. Come on, we shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. Ah, that's Shikadia. Always a pleasure. Now I come here to help you save some time with your investigation. You're being horribly misled in thinking that General Marsh is a possible suspect in your murder case. He's just been promoted as head of the Army's chemical testing unit. He hasn't come as far by making any mistakes. I can count on you, can't I, Deputy Shikatia? It would be a shame not to have such a powerful man on our side. Is it me or is Marsh trying to use his political connections to get off the hook? Yo, I don't know if you play the stock market, but Greene Pharma Co. has just announced it's soon going to sign its biggest contract ever. The stock market has gone into a frenzy, and Greene Pharma Co.'s shares are soaring. You need to hurry and cash in on it. Oh my god damn, what if Greene Pharma Co.'s big contract is a serum? Alden told us he wasn't involved in the development of any such serum, but I think it's time to ask you again. And you're right, we should probably head back to that creepy lab, though I really don't want to. But we have the Jones. Alright. Okay, let's go talk to Greene first. Great Pharmaco would never sign a deal with the army over such a serum. The human testing aspect of it is morally wrong. So you do know about this serum. Years back, I was approached with an offer to develop the serum. I immediately turned it down, and that was that. You already lied to us once, Alden, so how are we to believe you this time? Believe what you want, but I'm growing tired of you and your base insinuations. Next time you come around uninvited, my guard will be waiting to greet you. Well, I guess it's our last chance to search your office then. Okay? Alright, let's... okay, 2 crises to do. Let's first investigate operating table. Okay. Yeah. Here's a syringe. I know about this. What else? Chemical waste. I remember this also. USB key. I don't think I need it. No. Alright. Paper sheet. No. Okay, there. Broom. There. This is gross, but we should search through that chemical waste. Just be sure to put your gloves on. There seems to be faint traces of writing on this paper sheet, but it's too faint to read. Can you remedy that? I just broke a syringe out. Do you think it's just a syringe that Rachel was injected with? You're right, yeah, we won't know until it's restored. Okay. Before that, let's investigate Alden Greene's desk. Okay, I don't like this guy at all. Alright, coffee cup. There, whiskey. Right there. Radiator, Eiffel Tower, cryptex. Oh yeah, I think that's what I need. Yeah. Briefcase and sword. Way to go, Katia. Now what's that cryptex doing on Alden Greene's office floor? It's not like I doubt you, but I don't think even you could crack this. Could you, Katia? Oh, I could do everything, don't worry. Okay, 4 clues to do. Don't worry, I have enough stars for all this. Okay. Oh, equations. And drawings. It's gotta be that, scientists. Great work, yeah, that paper sheet was in fact a scientific formula. Oh look, the scientists even signed it with their initials, KC. Do we know a KC? KS. Jesus. It's KS. You're right, this formula belongs to Kelly Spells. So she's the one who created the serum. I didn't realize Miss Spells was working in the exact same lab where Rachel was murdered, and then it looks like it's game over for that freak. Alright. And she looks very creepy. Okay, let's do the chemical waste now. Yeah, I knew about this. Nail. Congratulations, Katia. You just found a human nail? Please, can you pick it up for the lab? I can't stand to look at it. Alright. Don't worry, Jones. How long? 12 hours. Wow. Alright, now let's do this syringe. Got it. Awesome work, dear. You restored a broken sewage of the Christ in no time at all. It would be lucky if this turned out to be the sewage that Rachel was murdered with. Let's create send it off to the lab, see what comes out. Alright. 12 hours, wow. Okay, let's do this cryptex now. No! This. Alright. Yeah, USB key. Wow, you truly are a marvel. Yeah. So that Critus was hiding a USB stick which belonged to Rachel Price? Wait a second, that was a cameraman of hers gave it to me, but I have no idea why. I don't want it for an explanation, I just threw the creep out. Oh. What the heck? Did Carl actually know the Critus contained Rachel's USB stick, and why on earth did he give it to Alden? Directly, we should let Carl answer these questions himself. But here's a question even he can't answer. Why did Rachel want to protect this USB stick so badly? We'll send the USB stick to Alex to see if he can come up with an answer. Alright. How long is it gonna take you? 1 hour. Alright. Alright, first let's go talk to Kelly. Kelly's pals, I found a scientific formula with your initials on it in the lab Rachel was murdered in. I think it better they get talking. I'm insulted that you think me stupid enough to fall for such a lame trap since it obviously doesn't prove anything. Even so, it does prove you created the serum that killed Rachel. Oh my, you tell me Rachel was injected with my serum? I really hope not, because the serum only works on a man. I can't imagine the effects it would have on a woman, but I would have loved to have been there to see. A perfect opportunity wasted. Oh Jesus, woman. Okay. Alright, now let's talk to Carl then. Carl, you got more than a little explaining to do. We know you gave Rachel's USB stick to Alden. I can explain. A new USB stick contained all Rachel's research, and a lot of it was concerning Greene. My job paid nothing, and I really needed the extra money, so I sold it to Alden. I didn't even make that much money. Rachel found out that she fired me before I could even explain myself. None of this would have happened if she'd paid me properly. I can't believe it. All that for a few dollars? Poor Rachel, she couldn't even trust those closest to her. Oh jeez. This chick idea. I finished investigating which field office wears office shoes. I know Carl Ackman bought a pair to help in this job search since Rachel fired him. Other Greene's shoes are amazing, and General Marsh threatened to kick me with his beautifully polished shoes. Nah, alright. Thanks for all the lengthy details, Ramirez. Well, yeah, I hope this helps. Helps a lot. Oh, Alden Greene's the #1 suspect. Is that it? Yeah, we gotta wait for those 3 and us to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's first see what's this human nail about. I checked out the human nail separate from that secret lab, and surprise, surprise, it belonged to Rachel Price. But the nail wasn't ripped off, instead it popped up like a button on a coat when Rachel's body fast forward after being injected with the serum. Because this nail didn't get destroyed in the acid bath, I was able to find skin cells under it. Skin cells from your killer's head, actually. And by analyzing those skin cells, I can now tell you that your killer is bald. Oh, okay. Okay, who's bald? Alden, that military guy, and the general. So, okay. Syringe. Let's see what's this about. About the syringe you got from the secret lab. Analyze the rest inside, and it turns out it's the same serum that killed Rachel. And there's more. There are traces of Rachel's DNA where the needle perforated her skin. Good trace, you found a murder weapon. What's interesting is that I found faint traces of serum oil on the glass casing of the syringe. Serum oil which could only have come from your killer. You're lucky that the oil in the serum kept this while evidence from disappearing. Because we now know that your killer is a man. Oh, interesting. We're still missing one piece of evidence, so I have no idea what's it going to be, so wow, Rachel's USB contained a mother load of information enough to seriously damage Marsh's reputation. According to Rachel's wishes, Marsh was trying to develop a super soldier serum in the army. But the army forced him to stop when they heard about his dangerous human test trials. Rachel was convinced that Marsh refused to give up on the development of his billion-dollar serum and still going to continue with the funding of Greene Pharma Corp. She believed Marsh was on the point of a breakthrough, and she wanted to stop it before he managed to sell the serum for mass production. The bear doesn't want us ruffling Marsh's feathers, but that was before Marsh became our prime suspect. Are you ready for this, Katia? Oh yes, I'm ready. It's financial center, it's all about money. Jesus Christ, people. You got me. I'm indeed developing a serum to effectively create super soldiers. It's a scientific marvel, one for the ages. A marvel? It's a sick poison. When it doesn't kill you, it turns you into a monster. I mean, look at Drake Ribs. It's regrettable what happened to race, but when at war, you need to make sacrifices. But we are not at war. We're in the financial center where everything seems to run on blood money. Shout all you want, but once this serum is sold to the army, it will become top secret and any investigation into it will lead to your arrest. And there's zero chance you can find any direct proof before then. So in other words, if Shikadia, you lose. Oh, go fuck yourself, man. We still don't know if Marsh is guilty of killing Rachel, but he's definitely guilty of countless other crimes. It's sickly how he thinks that just because he's now head of a military department, he's untouchable. I believe you, Katia. One way or another, I'm sure you bring Marsh down. But you need to hurry. Alright. The Shikatia had some free time, so I thought I'd give you a hand by searching the crime scene again, but it was kind of spooky. So I searched around the abandoned factory instead, and look what I found. A suspicious looking handkerchief. Now Shikatia, can you please take a quick look at it? I really do think it could be an important part of your investigation. We're gonna base it with some more serious stuff than a suspicious looking handkerchief, so I think Shikatia is willing to take time out to help. Then again, with Katia's bad skills, I realize this handkerchief will only take a few seconds. Yes, will do. Alright, let's do this handkerchief. Okay, got it. Way to go, Katia. Let's not step from the handkerchief Ramirez gave us to Grace. Okay, How long? 6 hours only. Okay. And we are just gonna wait for these handkerchief papers to finish. So see you a little bit. And we are back. So let's see what are those handkerchief papers about. You're not gonna believe this, but the handkerchief Ramirez got from the manufacturer actually belongs to your killer. What the? So Ramirez actually did some good detective work. How? Wow. Oh. No, this not well. Okay. You see, this handkerchief has been burned from acid. The exact same acid that was used to dissolve Rachel's body. The killer got some acid on their lab coat, so they used this handkerchief soaked with chemicals to stop it burning through. But you can't stop acid burning that easily, which is why after Shikatia, your killer will now have a visible chemical stain on their clothes. Thanks, Grace, this is the last mistake this killer is ever going to make. Katia, I'm ready to make the rest. Oh, I am ready for anything. I know exactly who's going to be. I don't think that last analysis was even we needed it a lot. So because all of our suspects have that stain on their clothes, so it's not Carl. It's not Drake. He doesn't have a guard dog. It's not her. It was Alden. Ding, 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 and ting. Alden Greene, you're under arrest for the brutal murder of Rachel Price. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you. I'm impressed with Shikatia. You will go far in this city, but you could go even further if we work together. No, no, and no. Don't try that trick with us, Alden. Unlike some people in the city, Shikatia has moral values. The game is truly up, hey? Well, Shikatia, as you were skilled enough to catch me, let me tell you the details of how it all happened. Oh, this is going to be all the details now. Sorry, just checking. Couple of days ago. As you correctly guessed, Rachel, Greene Pharma Corp is on the point of signing a $1 billion contract with the army. This is my chance to not only rule the financial center, but the whole city. And you want to take that away from me? Sadly, Rachel, there's simply no place for people like you in this city. Truth and honesty don't make money. Hurry up and kill her, Alden. Shut this plastic reporter off once and for all. Well, Rachel, since you've been so interested in our little serum, how about you experience it firsthand? Go ahead and kill me, but one day the world will see you for the monster you truly are, Alden. Oh, and there she goes. Honor Greene, do you have anything more to say before you are sentenced for the murder of Rachel Price? Every emperor watched their empire fall sooner or later. I blindly hoped that it would be different when I built mine. But Alice, your fault is not of having tried to build something, but of destroying everything good in this city. You have built a foundation that bred and encouraged greed, lust, and senseless violence. Oh, give me a break. People are rotten at their core. I just found a way to turn it into gold. Enough! Alden Greene, for the gruesome and gracious murder of Rachel Price, I sentence you to life imprisonment. As for you, General Marsh, as an accomplice to the murder, I also sentence you to life imprisonment. Don't you realize I'm a national hero, not a criminal? You make a grave mistake. Oh Jesus, all what they can think about is money and not people. Rachel stood for truth and died for it. She refused to accept that people, no matter how powerful, could get away with their crimes. But isn't it crazy how the promise of money can turn people into the worst kind of monsters? I think I need a break from the financial center, Katrina. Then she continued, great work on the case. I already added it to my scrapbook of all your cases. Oh, and Chief King wants to see you. And that's going to be an additional investigation. And I won't stop at all. This is an extremely trying case, but you did a great job of it. I'm very proud of you. But your work in the financial center isn't quite done, however. Apparently Mrs. Pelt is experimenting on chimps, despite this being illegal. Try and find proof of it to arrest her. Additionally, ever since Drake Crease got injected with the serum, he's been sick, and with Rachel's death, I'm afraid he's more dangerous than ever. I'd like you to go to check up on him. We're on she that she could also like to check up on Carl. I know he betrayed Rachel, but still, they were close. Okay then. And just a typical investigation. 3 suspects, 3 crime scenes, 3 clues to do, and 1-2 analysis. That's how it always goes on this investigation. Before you say anything, I know I did Rachel wrong by selling her out to Alden, and I'd like to redeem myself any way I can. I owe her so much. Everything I know is what Rachel taught me. She was an exceptional person, and her courage and determination had no limits. So I'm not surprised CC and awarded her the CC and prize for the best first reporter of the year for her article on drug trafficking. That's great to know. She would have been so pleased. CC and asked me to find a parent of Rachel's in order to accept the prize. I wrote down her grandmother's number, but I seem to have lost it. We're glad to see you trying to make amends, Carl, so we have to help. Katia, what do you say we start looking for the phone number here? Okay, will do. Okay, let's go talk to Kelly now. Mrs. Spells, will you come to verify that you aren't illegally experimenting on chips? What? You got to be kidding. When it comes to this, that Shikatia never kids. So if you don't mind, we're going to start our audit now. You can't? Good thing that Shikatia investigate this room and I'll take the other one. Huh. Which other one? Upstairs? Huh. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to Drake now. Hi Drake, how are you feeling today? I'm very weak. The doctor at Grimsborough Hospital has informed me that I'm suffering from cancer. Oh, poor you. I'm so sorry to hear that, Drake. Is there anything we can do for you? The doctors say they can cure me, but first they need my medical file to identify which chemical product I was subjected to. But because experiments on me were top secret, I can't get a hold of my medical file. But since Greene was involved, I'm sure he has a copy. If only I could access his office. Well, let's worry about that, Trey. The Shikatia will access Mr. Greene's office and find your medical file in no time. Oh, come on. Medical file and it's top secret. Wow. Okay, first, let's go to Grim News headquarters. Let's find that phone number. No. Come on, load. I don't want you to crash now. Is that it? Yeah. Because it looked new and it's faded. Coffee cup there. Ruler here. Where's hand there? Japanese gate tennis ball, trash bag, broken pillar. There, 8 ball or rat. There, where's 8 ball? Oh, right there. Oh, that. I like the way you think it, yeah. Instead of looking for a piece of paper, Carl wrote the phone number on. We could just make a copy. Okay, let's see if your idea works. Here's Carl's notepad. Do you think you could etch out Rachel's grandmother's phone number from it? Okay, sorry if I seem a little weird while reading this, guys. Well, shit. Oh, sorry, I punched my microphone. Alright, what are we looking for? Chain, crow. Where's cash? Here. Oh, lab code. Code, I think that's you. Yeah. Shrub, takeout box or surveillance there. Fuck! That's it. We're looking for chains, not lab codes, Katria. Ah, my apologies, Katria. I hadn't noticed those hairs in the lab code. Do you think you could retrieve some for analysis? Oh, yes, I can. Alright. Now let's go back to Alden Greene's office and find that medical file for Drake. Don't mess with me. Did you hear that? Fuck. Oh, come on, clicking on a fucking plane. Shred paper, I think that's what we need. There. Banana peel, ashtray. There. Tentacles, glasses, envelopes, key, burger, dollar bills, and button. Drake's medical file is nowhere to be seen, so that tray paper is our last chance. Do you think you could piece it back together? Ah, you know I can. Why are you asking? But first, let's do this notepad. Miriam priced 80045258330. Alright. Excellent work, Deputy Chief. You recovered Rachel's grandmother's phone number. Thanks to your call, I'll be able to phone the grandmother and ask her to come and collect Rachel's of war. Let's go tell me the good news. Okay. Alright, let's do this lab code now. So, are you experimenting on chimps, huh? We'll see now. Oh, here's. Alright. Well done, Katia. Sure, Grace will appreciate you collecting such a dense sample of those animal hairs from the lab coat. Nice of wasting time and have Grace analyze them to see whether they are chimp hairs or not. It's gotta be. Definitely. I don't like her at all. How long is it gonna take you? 6 hours. Alright. So in a normal it would be 3 hours? Okay. Yeah, that's the file. Oh, confidential. Well, obviously. That's it. I knew you could do it. Yeah, now that you restore Drake's medical file, the doctors will be able to use it to cure Drake's cancer. Okay, you can be healed. Alright. Okay, first let's go talk to Carl. Oh great, found Rachel's grandmother's phone number. I was so relieved. I was afraid I would never find it and that the prize would not end up with her family. We were just glad to see Rachel finally get the recognition she deserved. And when you talk to Richard Grimsborough, please be sure to convey to her the deepest condolences of the Grimsborough police. I won't forget, but before you go, I feel Rachel would have wanted us to celebrate her award. What do you say we go eat a burger at Rachel's favorite restaurant in her honor? Oh, Rachel, I think I'm going to cry. It's okay, just cry it out. Alright, let's go talk to Drake now. Drake, excellent news. That Shikatia has found your medical file. All the information concerning your military treatment is in it. Rachel was right. You're an exceptionally talented person. It's an honor to know you, Shikatia. Take care of yourself, Drake, and don't hesitate to give us some news about your recovery. Okay, Red Barrett. But I already have it, so... And we are just gonna wait for those hairs to finish. So see you in a little bit. And we are back. So let's see what are those hairs about. The only hairs he got from a lab are chimp hairs. It's sickly, but these chimps are being used for gruesome experiments. I can't believe people are still testing on chimps when it's been banned in the United States since 2012. Continue gotta arrest this person. Don't worry guys, I'll make sure that the person responsible gets their just desserts. In fact, we're going to see Kelly right away. Oh, bitch, please. Okay, let's go arrest Kelly. Mrs. Phelps, the game is up. We didn't think you could get any sicker, but we found chimp hairs on a lab coat in your lab. It shows that you've been illegally testing your experiments on poor, defenseless chimps. Kelly Phelps, you're now under arrest for your crimes. You got arrested. I'm doing the work of God. What are a few chimps' lives if I can save thousands of human lives? For what we've seen of your experience, you've only ever managed to destroy lives, not save them. You're not a scientist. You're a monster. Oh, thanks. A while later, in King's office. Ah, Katrina, congratulations on an amazing case. Mayor Johnson wants to talk to you. Katrina, I'm impressed with your flair. I'm glad you listened to your instinct rather than to me when it came to James Marsh. You saw past the politics and saw him as a guilty man. I like your flair, and I could do with the deputy chief of your caliber in a new district. Katrina, what the bear is saying is you'll be promoted to the historical center. Congratulations. Wow, be sure to bring your camera, Katia. The old town is beautiful. Ha ha ha, we'll do. But I won't, because this was just an elite mode. So yeah, guys, I finished another elite mode. And that's it. Yeah, I want to thank the guy who suggested me this case. And if you want to suggest them more, just let me know in the comments below so I can see it. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!